sent after him. He says he'll come. How shall I feast him? What bestow of him? For youth is bought more oft than begged or borrowed. I speak too loud. Where's Maldivo? He is very sad and civil, and suits well for a servant with my fortunes. Where's Maldivo?
He's coming, ma'am, but in very strange manner. He is sure possessed, ma'am.
What's the matter? What does he have?
No, ma'am, he does nothing but smile. Your ladyship were best to have some guard about you if he come. For sure, the man is trained in its wits.
Go call him.
Sweet lady, ho ho ho.
Smilest thou, I sent for thee upon a sad occasion.
Sad lady, I could be sad. This does make some obstruction in the blood. This cross gartering, but what of that? If it is please the eye of one, it is with me as the very true sonnet it is. Please one and please all.
Why, how dost thou, man? What is the matter with thee?
Not black in my mind, though yellow in my legs. It did come to his hands, and commands shall be executed. I think we do know the sweet Roman hand.
Wilt thou go to bed, Maldivo?
To bed? Ah, sweetheart, and I'll come to thee.
And kiss thy hand so oft.
How do you, Malvolio?
At your request, yes, nightingales, it's a clause.
Why appear you with this ridiculous boldness before my lady?
Be not afraid of greatness, 'twas well writ.
What meanest thou by that, Malvito?
Some are born great.
Ha!
Some achieve greatness,
What say thou?
and some have greatness thrust upon them.
Heaven restore thee.
Remember who commended the yellow stockings
The yellow stockings?
and wished to see the cross gartered?
How scarred?
Go to, thou art made, if thou desirest to be so.
Am I made?
If not, let me see there a servant's food.
Why, this is very midsummer madness.
This young gentleman of the Count of Oyers is returned. I can hardly return him back. He attends your ladyship, please.
I'll come to him.
Which would he see in the same sanity? If all the devil's talent be done little, and Legrand himself possessed, yet I'll speak to him.
Here he is, here he is. How is it with you? How is it with you, man?
Go off, I discard you. Let me enjoy my private go off.
Lo, how foul! Lo, how hollow! The fiend speaks within him. Did not I tell you, Sir Toby? My lady praise you to have a care of him.
Aha, does she so?
Go. Peace, but peace. We must deal gentle with him. Let me alone. How do you now then? How's it with you? What men obey the devil? Consider he's enemy of mankind.
Well, do you know what you say?
Lie you, and you speak ill of the devil. How he takes it at heart. Pray God he has not been bewitched.
Carry his water to the wise women.
Marry, and it shall be done tomorrow morning. If I live, my lady would not lose him for more than I'll say.
How now, mistress?
Oh Lord!
Printer, hold thy peace. This is not the way. Do not. Printley, hold my peace. This is not the way. Do you not see your him? Let me alone with you.
No way, gentlest. Gently. This fine is rough and will not be roughly used.
How? Why? How? Now, way back. How did class chug?
Sir!
Hey, Biddy, come with me. What man? This is not for gravity to play with charity pie with Satan. Hang him. Fall clear.
Get him to say his prayers, good Sir Toby. Get him to pray.
My prayers, minx.
No! I warrant you, he will not hear of godliness.
Go, hang yourselves, all you are idle, shallow things. I am not of your element.
Wait.
You shall
You knew that
no
line.
more hereafter. Go hang yourselves, all you are idle, shallow things. I am not of your element. You shall know more hereafter.
It is possible.
If we were played upon a stage now, I would commend it as an improfitable fiction.
His very genus had taken the infection of the device mind.
Nay, pursue him now, lest the device take air and taint.
Why, we shall make him mad, indeed.
The house will be the quieter.
Oh my gosh. Come, we'll have him to the dark room and bone. My niece is already in the belief that he's mad. We may carry his dust to our poor present his benefit. Till our venom pastime, tired of breed, permit us mercy on him, like which time will bring the device to the bar and prime, therefore binder, madman, Bessie.
Prithee, hold thy peace. This is not the way. Do you not see you move him? Let me be alone with him.
No way but gentleness. Gently, gently. The find is rough, and it will not be roughly used.
Why, how now, my bow cock? How class thou chuck?
Sir!
I biddy, come with me. What man is not for gravity to play at cherry pit with Satan? Hang him, foul collier.
Get him to say his prayers, good Sir Toby. Get him to pray.
My prayers, mates.
No, I warn you, he will not hear of godliness.
Well, go hang yourselves, all you are idle, shallow things. I am not of your element. You shall know more hereafter.
If it were played upon a stage now, I would commend it as an improfitable fiction.
His very genius hath taken the infection of the device man.
Nay, pursue him now, lest the device take air and taint.
Why, we shall make him mad indeed.
The house will be the quieter.
Come, we'll have him in a dark room and bound. My niece is already in the belief that he's mad. We may carry it thus for our pleasure, and his penis till our very pastime tired out.
More matter for a May morning.
Here's the challenge. Read it, warrant our spirit for empowerment.
Isn't it so, Saucy?
Hey, isn't I warrant him, but read.
Give me youth whatsoever thou art but a scurvy fellow.
Good and valiant.
Wonder not nor admire not in thy mind why I do thee so, for I will show thee no reason for it.
A good note that keeps you from the blow of the law.
Thou comest to the Lady Olivia, and in my sight she uses thee kindly, but thou liest in thy throats. That is not the matter of challenge thee for.
Very brief, and not too exceeding good sense, less.
I will waylay thee going home, where if it be thy chance to kill me,
Good.
thou killest me like a rogue and a villain.
Still you keep on the windy side of the law. Good.
Fare thee well, and God have mercy upon one of our souls. He may have mercy upon thine, but my hope is better, and so look to thyself, thy friend, as thou obsessed him and thy sworn enemy.
You may have very fit occasions for it. He is now in some commence with my lady, and will be and by depart.
Go, Sir Andrew, scout me for him at the corner of the orchard. Be a balm Bailey. So soon ever thou seest him, draw, and thou drawest swear horrible, for it comes to pass off that terrible oath, with swaggering accent sharply twanged off, gives manhood more approbation than ever but proof itself would have ever earned. Away!
Nay, let me alone for swearing.
Now, will not I deliver this letter, for the behavior of the young gentleman gives out to be a good capacity and breeding.
Here he comes with your niece. Give them away till he takes leave, and presently after him.
I will meditate the while upon some horrid message for a challenge.
I've said too much, until a heart of stone, and laid mine honor to uncheery aunt. There's something in me that reproves my fault, but there's a headstrong potion fault it is, that it makes mocks reproof.
With the same hager that your passion bears, great on my master's grief.
Here, wear this jewelry for me. Tell my picture refuses it not, it hath no tongue. You vex you, and beseech you come again tomorrow. What shall you ask of me that I do not? That honor, say, may upon asking give.
Nothing but this, you true love for my master.
How with mine? Honor may I give him that which I have given to you.
I will acquit you.
Well, come again tomorrow, fare thee well, a fiend like thee might bear my soul to hell.
Gentlemen, God save thee.
And you, sir.
That defense thou hast, betake toot. Of what nature the wrongs are thou hast done to him. I know not, but the wrongs are interceptor, full of despite, bloody as the hunter attends the orchard at the end, dismount thy tuck, be here in thy preparation for thy assailant is quick, skillful, and deadly.
You mistake, sir. I am sure no man hath any quarrel to me. My remembrance is very free and clear of any image of offense done to any man.
You'll find it otherwise, I assure you. Therefore, if you hold your life at Christ, betake your guard, for your opposite hath in him what you strength, skill, and wrath can furnish man with ill.
I pray you, sir, what is he?
He is a knight dubbed with a body. The knight dubbed with an unhatched rapier and on carpet consideration, but he is an evil and private brawl. Souls on bodies have divorced three, and incessant at this moment is so implicable that the satisfaction can be none but by pangs of death and sepulture. Hobnob is the word, gift or take.
I will return again into the house and desire some conduct of the lady. I am no fighter. I have heard of some kind of men that but quarrels purposely on others. To taste their valor be like, this is a man of that quirk.
For no, his indignation derives itself out of a very competent injury. Therefore, get you on and give him his desire. Back you shall not to the house, unless you undertake that with me which as much safety you might answer him. Therefore on, or strip your sword stark naked. For metal you must, that's certain, or forswear to wear iron about you.
This is as uncivil as strange. I beseech you, do me this contrarious office, as to know of the knight what my offense to him. It is something of my negligence, nothing of my purpose.
I will do so, Signor Fabian. Stay you by this gentleman till my return.
Pray you, sir, do you know of this matter?
I know the knight is intensed by you, even to a mortal aberration, but nothing of the circumstance more.
Beseech you, what manner of man is he?
nothing of that wonderful promise to read him by his form, as you are like to find in his proof of his Valter. He is, indeed, sir, the most skillful, bloody, and fatal opposition that you could possibly have found in any part of Israel. Will you walk towards him? I will make your peace with him if I can.
I shall be much bond to you, for I am one that had rather go with Sir Priest than Sir Knight. I care not who knows so much of my metal.
Why, man, he's a very devil. I have not seen such a farrago. I had passed with him rapier, scabbard and all, and he gives me the stuck-in with such a mortal motion that it is inevitable. And on the answer, he pays you as surely as your heel hit the ground they step on. They say he has been fencer to the Sophie.
Pox on it. I'm not meddle with him.
Ay, but he will now be pacified. Fadian scarce hold him yonder.
Plague on it. And I thought he had been valiant, and so cunning in fence. I have been in damned era. I have challenged him. Let the matter slip, and I'll give him my horse. Gray Caplet.
I'll make the motion. Stand here, make it good. Show on't. This shall end without the perdition of souls. Aside, Mary, I'll ride your horse as well as I ride you.
I have moved his horse to take up the quarrel. I have persuaded him the youth's a devil.
He's horrible confident of him, pants and looks pale as if there were at him.
Well, to Viola, there's no remedy, sir. He will fight with you for oak's sake. Mary, he hath better bethought him of his quarrel, and he finds that now scarce to be worth taking of. Therefore, draw for the sportance of his vow. He protests he will not hurt you.
Pray God defend me. A little thing would make me tell them how much I lack of a man.
Give it ground if you see him as furious.
Come, Sir Andrew, there's no remedy. The gentleman will, for his honor's sake, have one bout with you. He cannot by the duello avoid it. But he has promised me, as he is a gentleman and a soldier, he will not hurt you. Come on it.
I do assure you it's against my will.
Put up your sword. If this young gentleman have done offense, I take the fault on me. If you offend him, I for him defy you.
You, sir, why? What are you?
One, sir, that for his love dares yet do more than you have heard him brag to you he will.
Nay, if you be an undertaker, I am for you.
Ow! Okay, you can.
Hey, this is the police. Oh, good Sir Toby, hold. Here come the officers.
I'll be with you, anon.
Pray, sir, put your sword up if you please. Okay, stop it.
Mary, will I, sir? And for what that I promised you, I will be as good as my word. He will bear you easily and reigns well.
This is the man, do thy office.
Antonio, I arrest thee at the suit of Count Orsino.
You do mistake me, sir.
No, sir, no jot. I know your favor well, though now you have no sea cap on your head. Take him away. He knows I know him well.
I must obey, to Viola. and this comes with seeking you, but there is no remedy. I shall answer it. What will you do? Now my necessity begs me to ask you for my purse. It grieves me much more for what I cannot do for you than what befalls myself. You can stand amazed, but be of comfort.
Come, sir, away.
I must entreat of you some of that money.
What money, sir? For the fair kindness you have showed me here, and part being prompted by your present trouble, out of my lean and my low ability, I'll lend you something. My having is not much. I'll make division of my present with you. Hold, there's half my coffer.
Is it possible that my deserts to you can lack persuasion? Do not count my misery, lest that it make me so unsound a man as to upbraid you with those kindnesses that I have done for you.
Not know I you by voice of any feature of I hate immigritude.